Hey guys, it's been a while since I've done a recording on here, so I figure I'd sorry I'm not here today. I haven't slept yet, and it's currently 9:18 a.m., so bear with me. I'm doing a upload studio recording of Worms montage I did on Xbox One on the one screen. On this one, I'm talking to you guys, so yeah, just bear with me through this. It might might be a little rough, I know, but yeah. So I just wanted to sit down and do another one of these, and maybe, okay, get some ideas on what kind of content I should start doing for my new channel. Recently I was actually going to get rid of my system at home, which is the 360. I've had it for 8 years. I figured I'm going to move to PC, and well, that didn't work out, and I ended up not selling it, but before I realized that, I had sold and given away a lot of my games. So, not that I'm very limited on games, it's just that a lot of the games I have are not compatible with multiplayer, or maybe they're like really in-depth stories and stuff like Castlevania. I got Castlevania, like the Lords of Shadow edition. I mean, I don't know if you guys would be interested in seeing something like that, but if you are, cool. Comment, and just I'll get like kind of take it in, just read through comments on my YouTube, read through comments and chat on here. I look at those things. I look at those and I see kind of what people want. And, I'm not always going to do specifically what everyone else wants either. Maybe there's a game I find just absolutely wonderful, and you guys might hate it. And I don't mean to be offensive in saying that. It's just that sometimes I play games solely for fun. Other times I might hear of a game you guys mentioned in the comments that you wanted me to play, or something similar where you said, hey, there's this indie game, or hey, there's this game over here, you should check this out. Just, and feel free to do that. Anytime you guys see something that you think is interesting, or it hasn't been done yet, or even if it has been done, something you want to see, feel free to mention it. Obviously, if I like it, I'm gonna, talk with a couple people that I know, personal friends. If they think it's a good idea, then yeah, I'll if I have the ability to, within reason, obviously, because I have a tiny budget, I'll do that. I'll put together a video. It might be a couple of me and my friends. It might just be me. I'm pretty new to the commentative area of video games and whatnot. So a lot of my videos that are on my channel right now are basically just clips, montages of the games I've played. Maybe it's just epic moments, pieces I thought were fantastic and amazing. And that's perfectly okay, but I understand that a lot of you guys want to see the commentations. You want to see Minecraft fails, Minecraft wins, Call of Duty wins and fails, epic montages, 360s, trick shots, everyday life, like literally everyday life of just things that happen out in the world. Maybe podcasts. It's funny to reference that, but just off the top of my head here. And yeah, I know that, and I try to do that to the best of my ability, but I'm one of those people that if I'm talking to you in person, it's a lot easier for me. If I'm talking to you in person, I'm very direct. I'm not trying to be overly braggy either, because, there's times where I'm absolutely horrible at talking to people. But the majority of the time, I'm pretty charismatic. I can kind of push things in the direction I want to talk to them about. Although I'm also perfectly willing to listen to other people's ideas and opinions and what they want to talk about. But, so yeah, I'm pretty good at talking. The only problem is sometimes I draw a blank, or I get really slow when talking to a machine or a recording. Because, obviously you guys aren't in the room with me. I'm not turning, facing each one of you and talking. So it's kind of difficult to me, but I feel I'll get the hang of it pretty quickly, so I just wanted to address that a little bit. Also, in regards to the new content and stuff, I don't know how often I'll be able to use Upload Studio, because I'm currently at my mom and her husband's house, where I am creating the Worms compilation on the TV using Upload Studio. I do not have an Xbox One at my house. I have the Xbox 360, and I have a computer. Also, my computer's a laptop. I don't have a desktop computer to work with, so I'm stuck with that. Not that that's a bad thing, but stop listening. Not you guys. Xbox, stop listening. Sorry, it's picking up my voice. Not that that's a bad thing, but just, I'm not very good at the editing process yet. I'm not very good at the commentation. I more or less, I've had 3 separate channels. This is my newest one. I sat down and I said, hey, listen. Well, I was talking to myself, but I said, listen, this is the, this is it. This channel, this is gonna be for my gaming. This channel has been solely zilch, nothing on it for the longest time. I finally put together a couple things, but again, most of them have no commentation. Actually, I think none of them have commentation except for the one I'm uploading right now, which might not even make it to YouTube. I might just keep it on the Xbox for my friends and me, just as a heads up. But so yeah, bear with me with the just. I mean, I understand it's not up to par. It's gonna be, some of it's gonna be choppy. It's gonna be terrible transitions and bad audio, voice recording, and just at one point I had a video that was literally my camera stationed in front of my TV as I played. It's I'm working on a no budget, no experience kind of thing here, so I'm kind of learning as I go, and it's just me doing it. So, please understand that. And to address some other issues, if you guys have any questions at all, please feel free to message me on my YouTube channel, on my Facebook, which is Eric J. Austin, spelled ERIC space J space AUSTIN. Or, again, just in the comment sections of my videos, on my Facebook. My email is kingeric97@rocketmail.com, which is basically another Yahoo email address. And yeah, just if you have any questions, any ideas, even if you just simply want to put your opinion on something out there, feel free to message me any time of the day. I'll get to it eventually. I don't really have an upload schedule or a schedule on anything right now. Just kind of jumping into this. Even these podcasts, if you're someone who wants to kind of Google video chat or Skype or something like that, and you want to help out with a podcast, if you want to be on a podcast, message me. Do something to let me know, and I can arrange a makeshift way to do that. Put you on my laptop or something and podcast with you through the laptop onto this. It might echo a bit, yeah, but that's kind of the idea right now. It's just the best I can really do at the moment. And just any ideas, anything at all, message me, talk to me. I want to try to stay kind of connected with the community of people that I do make right now too. And I don't have a lot of views. I don't have a lot of followers on YouTube, and I'm perfectly okay with that. I understand that when you start out with nothing. You work your way up. I understand that for me and other YouTubers like that, it can be hard, especially if you're inexperienced or your videos aren't up to par with the AAA quality that's out there. I understand it's difficult getting views, likes, even getting your video just seen. Can be hard. So yeah, I have an almost zero fan base. And I'm perfectly okay with that. I'm not complaining about that. I know it will continue to grow, but yeah, I'd like to stay connected with the community that I make. Eventually, when obviously as I start to build a larger fan network and a larger view system, and I'm starting to publish videos more and more, and they're getting better in quality, and you know, somewhere down the road, I'd like to start to put a schedule together of, you know, one video a week, or like maybe 2 to 4 videos in a month, something like that. Just don't take anything I say in regards to making plans rather for videos and stuff. Don't take it too specific, too seriously, because again, I could on a dime change anything I just said about those videos or uploads and be like, hey, I want to do it this way instead. But yeah, eventually I want to put together some sort of schedule, and I'd also like to do maybe weekly or monthly podcasts of just reading comments or talking to fans, even through like Skype or Skype, YouTube, Facebook, Google Chat, just anything like that. I'd like to talk to you guys, and I know this podcast is gonna be short, probably no more than 12 to 14 minutes, something like that. But it's probably only the second podcast I've done on this application that I have on my phone. It's called Spreaker Studio. But yes. So that's that. I guess the last thing is, thank you for listening. Thank you for joining in if you're on Spreaker Studio. Thank you for paying attention to what I had to say. I know it was difficult to get through all that, but thank you for all that. And if you if you want to, have a wonderful day. If you don't, that's cool too. Have a wonderful day anyway. Or rather, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. If it's nighttime, have a wonderful night for all you night owls out there. I know I'm a night owl. I'm an insomniac. I can go days and days without sleep, or sometimes I'll sleep all day and wake up at night and be good for like 3 days, 4 days, sometimes more. It just, yeah. So, I'll see you guys next time.